Chris Wokes, he'd be in there.
Chris Wokes?
Yeah, he can do anything.
Wokes, he can run.
He can run, he can
Wokes,
bowl,
he can swim, he can fly, he can do anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so in Know Your Warriors now, we've got Joe Dendy with us. How's it going?
Good, mate. All
All
good.
right, so we're gonna give you some questions. We'd like to know our warrior more than cricket.
Yep.
Just more than the amazing cricket that you play. We'd like to know you more. So, Joe, let's do this walk. I know you're fit. I want to get fitter too. Yeah, let's do this walk and do these questions. All right.
Let's go.
First up, you got to describe cricket in 5 words.
Fun.
Fun, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, gives me lots of joy, passion, my life almost. Yeah, it's what I do. It's what I've known. I left school and went straight into cricket.
Yeah.
So I don't really know anything else. So it is a big part of my life.
It's everything that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside my family, it's life.
So, which cricketer is your role model?
Well, growing up, as I've
Yeah.
touched on before, I love to watch the Australians play. Ricky Ponting's probably one.
Punters, mad, yeah.
Obviously, incredible batter, great leader, and just love the way he played the game.
What's your favorite cricketing ground?
Well, I've been lucky.
You can't select Lords.
No, I've been lucky enough to play in lots of amazing grounds, but I always enjoy playing at the Oval.
Oh yeah.
In London.
Yeah.
Lovely place to bat.
It's beautiful.
And had some success there. So
Oval.
yeah,
We're gonna go with Oval.
special
All
place.
right. Special. All right. So, do you have a memory at Sharjah? One of your favorite memories at Sharjah ground? Now that you're a part of Sharjah Warriors, any match, anything that you remember at the Sharjah ground, or any of your memories perhaps?
Yeah, well, I've played at Sharjah a couple of times, but just the whole atmosphere, the surface.
Yeah.
It's quite a unique wicket, I think. It's always got that nice sheen to it, and
Yes.
it's not too big either, so it always makes for a great entertaining game of cricket, so I'm really looking forward to getting back there.
Who's your best friend in cricket?
Best friend in cricket. Well, I'm going to upset a few people here.
That's all right.
But,
You gotta choose one. Oh, we can give a shout out to many if you want.
Yeah, well, he's not actually playing anymore, but it was Mitch Claydon.
Yeah.
He's a very good friend of mine. Played for Kent back home, but obviously been lucky enough to play in many teams and made some great friendships. So
Of course.
it's hard to pick one.
It's hard to pick one. All right. That's a clever answer. That's a smart one there. Okay. So, what do you think the things that you can't leave your house without? 3 things you can't leave your house without.
Sadly, it's probably my phone. I don't know. On day to day, probably I'd have to get my kids in there. You know,
Yeah.
they've got to come with me and stay safe. But if I'm going to cricket as well, I need to make sure my bats are well looked after. I think,
Of course.
as a batter.
So you get your phone, your kids, and your bat. Okay. This one is. Are you an early morning person or are you a late night person?
No, I like to get up early.
You're an early morning
and
person.
I think that comes with having kids, being up at the crack of dawn. So yeah, I like that kind of routine, getting up and getting the day started. I don't like to waste any. But then the other 2 are up at 5:30, 6, so you have to get up and sort them out. So
what's tougher, playing cricket under pressure or being a parent of 3? What's tougher?
there's no tougher job than being a parent.
There's no tougher
No,
job. Oh, super.
absolutely.
All right, so this one's the last one. If you had to... Oh no, in fact, actually, do you have a song in your mind which you know from start to the end?
No.
A song. Come on, Joe, you're lying now.
What,
you
no-
know a song, start to the end.
Know all the words.
Not all the words. Like, okay, which song do you know the maximum? As a kid, let's say as a kid, what was your favorite song?
Mostly probably R&B and
Yeah.
like a bit of house music every now and then. But yeah, I don't have a favourite
Are you
song.
the DJ when
I
there's
like
a party at home? Or are you the man who just listens to
No,
anything?
yeah, I'll listen to anything, but if the music's pretty bad, I will take over.
You
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the console, yeah? All right,
Yep.
super. All right, this last one, if we had a 400-meter relay race,
Yep.
you got to choose 4 people from Sharjah Warriors, who would they be?
Chris Wokes, he'd be in there.
Chris Wokes?
Yeah, he can do anything.
Wokes, he can run.
He can run, he can
Wokes,
bowl,
he can swim, he can
bat.
fly, he can do
Yeah,
anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's in there.
Yeah.
Who else have we got? Evan Lewis will be.
Evan Lewis.
He'll have to be in there.
Yeah.
He's rapid.
Yeah. Did you happen to meet Paul Walter by any chance?
Yeah, I flew over with Paul.
Yeah. I think we should have Paul there with the height.
Yeah. He probably doesn't look quick.
Okay, so let's say if you were not a part of it, so who would be the 4 people? You chose Voxy, there's Evan, there's Paul. Who would be the 4th one?
The 4th one, I would, God, who would go in there? Tom Kohler-Cadmore. I think he'd be
good?
Yeah, I think he'd be quite sharp.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's go with him.
All right, super. So that's about it. Yeah, thank you so much.